by looking at what we're reacting to today on YouTube. Lord, help me now. Lord, help me now. Yeah. This thing has been trending for a while. And I keep telling myself I need to watch this with you guys. And I held off on it because I heard some things that it's ultra scary. And to be honest, my head is really dark. But the thing is that I am not the kind of person who isn't that scared of things like that. Oh no, 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 no. No, I'm not ready yet. I'm not isn't working. No! Mouse! Mouse!
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you. I actually wanted to.
As I said, I've heard things about it. That is ultra scary. Like, really scary. But then, I told myself, Dylan, you're not that kind of guy. Man up. And so, I'm going to man up and watch the Backrooms with you guys. Now, I don't know what to expect because I have never seen this. And since I've heard stuff about it and that it's trending on YouTube, I need all of you to astral blast that like button. Okay? It's the Backrooms. It's the Backrooms. We're going to enter the Backrooms right now as I turn off the lights. Oh dear Lord, I gotta crap my pants. Oh dear Lord, I gotta crap my pants. Oh dear Lord, I gotta crap my pants. Oh, and to make things worse, I am turning up the volume all the way. Lord help me now! Lord help me now! Okay, sorry. Time to man up and do this. Oh my Lord. I just realized the volume's all the way up. Even though I already turned it up. Oh my Lord. Help me now. Alright. Backrooms.
Patients that come in with sensitivity and bleeding gums, that's a red flag. I'll definitely recommend new Sensodyne sensitivity and gum because it has dual action. We're already using toothpaste, why not switch it out?
Our world truly is a terrifying place, and I don't think
Yes,
there's
it
ever been a
is.
more relevant
You're right.
time in this channel's history to make a statement like that. But one of the things that has always scared me the most about this world is when it glitches.
That's true! That scares me too, actually.
Looks like a big one as well.
It's been a topic that I've briefly mentioned.
Whoa! That is a bit
But
error.
every so often,
Pause.
something will happen that breaks the rules of reality. Planes hovering and doppelgangers are two examples of this, and surely most would be at least a little creeped out by experiencing these.
Yeah,
What happens
wow.
when these glitches get more serious? What happens when you
No,
glitch
thank
out of
you.
reality completely? Well, if this happens to you, you may find yourself in a place
Bruh.
no man should ever go. A never-ending prison of rooms that exists outside our world that's now your new home. And if
Oh
it
my
sounds
god,
scary,
that's my
you're gonna take
biggest
comfort in
fear.
knowing
He knows
that
the
at
biggest
least
fear.
You won't be alone.
The Backrooms. Yo, that's my biggest fear, actually. He knows my biggest fear. So good on him.
In May of 2019, the following picture was posted to 4chan that caught the attention of many. The picture was of what we now know as the Backrooms. Something about it, the emptiness, the tone, just gave people bad vibes and summed up The photo was
Like
incredibly
now.
unsettling. Along with the photo, a caption was added that claimed that the backrooms go on for an impossible distance, and every room looks the same. It is said that there are a few ways to wind up trapped in these backrooms. Some say that they can be accessed through your dreams, or even seen in visions. Because of this, many claim to recognize the picture and even felt some sort of nostalgic fear when seeing it. But others claim that the only true way to get there is much more difficult, and it requires a tremendous amount of luck.
I think I've been here
Perhaps
in my
case,
dreams.
The exact
I
opposite.
had a dream just like this
It's
before.
theorized that
in
every
real
object
life.
we interact with in this world is clipped to our reality. So for example, when you bump into a wall, you collide with it, and you bounce off of it. But going back to glitches in our reality, it is said that, on occasion, objects within our world will no-clip. This is something that happens often in video games, where a part of the
Yeah!
is no-clipped, and you bump into it, you go right through it, and you sometimes end up falling right off the map. There, your player is stuck, still inside the game, but in an endless void beneath the map. In the real world, people believe that some objects can become no-clipped from reality. A wall will appear darker than the others around it, or you'll find a door that you're certain there should be nothing on the other side. If you have a keen eye, you can notice these things and avoid them at all costs. But not everyone is so lucky. For some, they unknowingly interact with these objects, likely thinking nothing of the implications that are soon to come. And much like a character in a video game, if you interact with a non-clipped object, you fall off the map. And one could imagine that it's incredibly confusing and terrifying to go from existing in one world to instantly being dropped into another, with nothing but millions of square miles of
I'm sorry, this is taking me out a
either side
lot.
of you. But this is your reality now, and it's where your journey into the backrooms begins.
No, thank you! Oh god, am I really capable of watching this? No.
Level 0.
This
is
isn't
a
really
maze
freaking me
of
out.
monotone yellow rooms, each looking the same as the last, with only the slightest of variations. The carpet that covers the level is moist and creates a persisting scent. In the beginning, the only sounds that can be heard is the consistent loud buzzing of the old fluorescent lights. As you walk through the rooms, you'll start to realize how big the area actually is. Every room just leads to another and another. You start to wonder, how big of an area could this actually be? And how could this even be possible? Many will start to run and sprint through the rooms, thinking that this might get them out of this maze faster. But it's no use.
Oh my
After
lord!
running around for
Oh my
seemingly
lord!
an eternity, you'll finally realize that you're likely going to be stuck in here for a while. What exactly this place is not known, and that's part of the mystery of it all. It's just an infinite maze of these off-putting rooms, and traversing a place like this would likely cause anyone to slowly lose their minds. It's believed
Like right
that
now,
many
with me, oh my
survive this
lord.
first level, and that's for a few reasons. Either they lose the will to carry on, or they encounter something. While walking through these rooms, you find yourself encountering human monsters. After walking for hours, and maybe even days,
No! No! I'm sorry, but that's
imagine the
Vicky.
horror of turning the corner and seeing something standing there. Something that
No!
These creatures are known as hounds, and they look like disfigured humans who walk on all fours. They make a rumbling noise. It's one of the only indications that you hear them.
Oh no! No! Please, get on the dog.
before it's too late. On this level, these creatures are supposedly incredibly dangerous. If you happen to notice one, slowly back away in the opposite direction, and whatever you do, don't look at it. If you're lucky enough to survive your encounters with these creatures and the never-ending maze, then you may have a chance at escaping this level. Every so often, as you walk through these identical rooms, you'll find a wall that is slightly darker than the others.
I want that for me!
Indication that this too has been no-clipped, and it's possible that running into this wall.
This is the biggest fear in real
the
life.
world you knew before, and there you'll be able to continue living your normal life. But doing so comes with a risk.
No!
Where walking through that wall will take you, and no clipping again in the back rooms runs the risk of taking you further down to a spot that no one has ever seen before, where the beings are much, much more hostile. Also, interacting with a wall like this could take you back to the start of level 0, where you'll have to start your journey all over again, which means another cycle of repetitive torture. For that reason, this is obviously a gamble, and one that many would choose not to take. It's unknown how the transition from level 0 to 1 takes place. Some believe that you stumble upon a door, a hallway, a staircase, or even an elevator, which takes you to this next level, while others believe the scenery around you subtly starts to change until eventually you are in a completely different space. Believers of this theory state that after roughly 4 days of traveling, the bright yellow fluorescent lights begin to flicker till the space around you gets darker and darker.
What? That's
It's
scary.
pitch black,
Really did.
only for the light to come back on and reveal the change in scenery. But however you wind up there, the dangers on this level are much greater.
Oh no! 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 No!
After days of walking in a seemingly endless loop, you might actually welcome level 1, because at least it's something different. No longer is there a yellow wallpaper, but instead the walls are made of concrete. The floor on this level isn't the signature carpet of the one before it. Much like the walls, this too is concrete. A deep rumbling of machinery can be heard throughout this entire floor, as well as the creaking noises coming from unseen rooms. The hum of the fluorescent lights is still there, but it's greatly masked by the other noises. And in this floor, the lights are known to fail quite often. The lights will flicker at many spots, and will often shut off completely and leave you in complete and total darkness.
No! I know! No, no, no!
This is when the creatures on this level come out. You won't be able to see them, but you'll know when they're close. These creatures emit a disturbing, distorted sound as they pass through the darkness.
No!
You hear them
No!
quickly
No!
now,
No!
further away from the noises. And much like the level before, look in the direction of these things. How hostile they may be. Part of what made level 0 so scary was the isolation of it all. The idea that it is only you and just a few other creatures within this labyrinth of walls. And in many ways, the same fear is prevalent in level 1, except it's amplified by random bouts of darkness and a greater number of hostile beings. And things only get amplified more as we head to level 2, the final level we'll be discussing today.
Oh no! Help me now! Help me
As you
now!
walk through level
Help me
1,
now!
the walls around you will begin to change. The vast rooms will become narrowed to the point where you're walking in long continuous hallways. The fluorescent lights are amplified to the point that the buzzing becomes even louder, and the heat from them causes the temperature to soar over 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh
The hallways are
no!
claustrophobic and resemble service tunnels, as there is piping and machinery lining the walls. Pretty much any being
No!
hostile.
No! 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 No!
that you see a figure is to run the opposite way and don't look back. To many, this is considered to be the final level of the Backrooms.
Oh
It's
no.
a fairly unexplored and mysterious place.
I don't like!
There's no real exit points. Your chances of ever escaping the Backrooms, in general, is incredibly low, but your chances of escaping level 2 is apparently nearly impossible. For the few that have supposedly survived this level, they did so by simply accepting the situation, remaining totally calm, and imagining the Backrooms as their home. That's your only chance of escape.
I don't
And if it
want
doesn't
that, and
work,
I don't like
then your
that.
fate is pretty much sealed.
I really don't want
Even
that.
after all the pain and the wear that
I've
you've
already
gone through,
experienced
level
this
0 and 1,
in
this
real
is where
life.
your journey into the Backrooms end.
I've been to the Backrooms in real life.
The Backrooms are something that genuinely creep me out, and that's something that isn't always easy to do. The psychological horrors of traversing such a vast and terrifying landscape out of the reach of reality is a horrifying thought.
Yeah,
actually
it
any
is. Luckily I
truth
survived
is,
it in real life.
Are the Backrooms actually real? Well, it appears that this is all just another creepy pasta. It is such
I've
a
already
fascinating
been there
concept,
though.
and the story
In my
involved with it
dream.
is scary even
A week
knowing
ago.
full well that this is likely total fiction. The very idea of the Backrooms speaks to the very essence of the things that scare us the most.
No!
Fear of being lost, the fear of being trapped. Psychologically, it checks all the boxes for me. But it's also worth noting that there are still those who have claimed to have actually been there.
Like
They see it in
me.
their dreams and stay trapped there till they wake up. And they swear up and down that this place truly is real. Now, a nightmare like that is extremely possible to have, so perhaps this place does exist somewhere within our dreams. I mean, when I saw this picture, it was so recognizable to me.
Now I'm getting
Despite
freaked
the fact
out.
that I've never even heard
I
the
thought
story
they meant-
before. It's really something that I can't explain. Just something about this picture feels so nostalgic to me. So who knows, maybe I've been there in my dreams before too. But real or fake, out of all the horrors out there, there are few fates worse than finding yourself in the Backrooms.
Yo, that got so surreal for me because this actually happened to me. Let me just turn on the lights and I'll explain everything. Alright guys, so I'm going to explain what I mean about this actually did happen to me. It happened 2 times. So, this is what happened. The first time it happened, I don't know where I was. I was like in like some sort of bedroom. And a demon was dragging me. I got so freaked out that I just woke up right away. And it was a demon. It grabbed me. In the back rooms. And it started dragging me. I freaked out so much I woke up. I'm so glad I did. I'm really glad I did. Then it happened a second time. It happened a second time. And it, like he explained, it's like an endless maze. And it was. And I really didn't like it. I freaked out. Again. Eventually I woke up. And I came back. So I'm a victim of the Backrooms. A real life victim. Luckily, I woke up from it. I am so glad I did. And I never had that dream since. I'm so glad I will not, hopefully will never have those dreams again. Anyways, guys, let's settle down. Let's meditate for a quick minute. I'm gonna, well, maybe I can cross my legs. Alright. Okay. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you want to see some more videos like this, let me know by pressing that like button. And keep chillaxing, relaxing, and don't stop believing. And most of all, I love all of you. I really mean that, because I am so glad I woke up from that. It happened 2 times, guys. I'm grateful to be back from the back rooms. And it really was a terrifying dream. I don't ever want to have those dreams again, because it really freaked me out. That's why I'm saying this. I love all of you.